Students, this is video 1 of composite functions. This is showing you the beginning levels of what composite functions are. If you feel as though you are not a beginner and you kind of understand the basics, this is not a video required for you to watch. First thing we need to know is how to name our functions. This first one is function f of x, and there's a function attached to it, function g of x, and function h of x. They are named based on the letter in front of the parentheses. This is function f of x. So, to beginning, the first kind of equations that you would see would be this, f of 8. Now, that tells you that I need function f based on the letter up front. So, I'm going to bring down function f. But you see how they switched this x out for an 8? They want you to do the same thing. Everywhere you see an x in this equation, you substitute an 8. That would be 48 minus 8, or 40. Now, what that means is when you plug x into your equation, your y is 40. It also means that the ordered pair 8, 40 is found somewhere on f's graph. If I were to graph f in my calculator and I go to 8, the answer would be 40. Now, another example would be g at -4. So again, I'm giving you the name of the function I need. I need function g. So I would bring down this 3x squared minus 4x plus 6. And everywhere you see an x, you're going to substitute in a -4. So I see an x here. Y'all see how I put that -4 in parentheses? A lot of you are using your calculators, but you're using them incorrectly. If you do not put a parentheses around this negative, it will first square it and then distribute the negative. You should not be getting negative numbers when you square here. When you square a -4, you get a positive 16. When you square any number, you get a positive. Be 48 plus 16, minus and minus. That gives you 70. So again, the ordered pair, -4, 70 is a part of g's graph. It also means when x equals -4, y equals 70. Now, I tell a lot of you, if this has a number in parentheses, you can put it into the calculator. Meaning, instead of doing all this work right here, I could have typed in exactly what I saw. Now, this is not going to work if you don't type it in exactly as it is here. How is in parentheses, that's what I would also do here. 3, -4 squared, minus 4, -4 equals 6. Answer is 70. Would have saved you about 2 minutes worth of work. One thing that I'm seeing on problems like this is that when you go, some of you are not having the problems of going to get the correct equation, but you are forgetting how negatives work. Anything to an odd power that is negative will give you a negative answer. Anything to an even power will give you a positive answer. 2 to the third is 8. That gives you 32 over 3. That does not divide cleanly. Leave it alone. That's your answer. Again, on the ACT, you may see it written like this. That's okay. Fractions exist in real life. You're allowed to have those answers.